How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, there has been a lot of events that are quite disgusting that has happened to our queen here, Miss Lee. I cannot pronounce her name, but this animal here beat the dog shit out of her. And next thing we find out is they pressing charges against her. Now, I'm going to take y'all on a journey, and it's just ridiculous, the depths and the levels that we have to go through to get justice. So check this out. To refresh the royal family's memory, I'm going to play this video first, and they had put this up yesterday. So check out this fuckery.
Who was recently assaulted in Deep Ellum. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Blake Hansen. It's 9 o'clock. LaDasia Lee is now charged with a felony. Police say she admitted to breaking out the back window of the pickup belonging to assault suspect Austin Shuffield after he hit her several times over a driving dispute in a parking lot.
Now, police say a charge had been pending since the day of the incident, and Fox 4's Allison Harris is in Deep Ellum tonight with the new developments in the assault investigation. Allison.
Heather and Blake, this charge has to do with the damage police say she caused to his truck after the attack. Some, like her attorney, are disgusted by this charge, but others, like police, say a crime is a crime, even under these circumstances. The woman who was caught on camera taking a beating from a former Deep Ellum bartender carrying a gun 2 weeks ago is now wanted for arrest herself.
It was pretty clear that she committed that offense.
Tuesday, Dallas police issued an arrest warrant for 24-year-old LaDasia Lee for breaking the back window out of her accused attacker's truck after the attack. Police say it all started when Lee tried to pull out of a parking lot on Elm Street in Deep Ellum in the early morning of March 21st, but instead blocked the way out for Shuffield. Police say the two argued. He pulled a gun. She tried to call 911. He put the gun away, slapped the phone out of her hand, and a fight ensued. On video, you can see her hit him, then him punch her in the face 5 times. Police say the process of charging Lee started the morning of the assault, but they were waiting to get a damage estimate to determine if her charge would be a felony or a misdemeanor. They say suspect Austin Shuffield came back with an estimate that it was more than $2,500, making it a state jail felony charge of criminal mischief.
Based on the damage to the windows, witness testimony, and Miss Lee's own admission, responding officers filed a criminal mischief report at that time of the incident.
Dallas police charged Shuffield with 4 misdemeanors: assault, unlawfully carrying a weapon, interfering with an emergency call, and public intoxication. They recommended a felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge and referred it to the DA to present to a grand jury. Lee's attorney, Lee Merritt, told Fox 4 that Lee would not be turning herself in Tuesday. He tweeted his disgust at the charge, stating in part, DPD just found a way to charge her with a felony.
We understand that there are some people that are upset, and it's not the intention of the Dallas Police Department to pick one side or the other. We simply had information that was provided to us on the criminal offense, and we thoroughly investigated that offense, and we took the action that was taken today.
The Dallas County District Attorney's Office issued a statement this evening saying that it did not have prior knowledge that the Dallas Police Department was going to issue this arrest warrant. It only learned about this when media started calling and asking them about it. And we did call Shuffield's attorney for comment today, but he declined.
This is straight ass bullshit. This right here is what you call an inside job. This, and I'm gonna point it out before I get to the other videos. So this motherfucker right here, he shaves up. Somebody told him to shave up because somebody is working in his behalf at the police department, and they made a fucking point to make sure that they get to the $3,000 mark that they could charge her with a felony. All right? But they wanted to charge him with a misdemeanor. Go figure. Go figure. Got gun, everything he's doing illegally, and shaving up don't change what kind of motherfucking animal you is. It don't matter how you clean up. You will always and I'm talking directly to the enemy, you will always remain a beast. Yes, the lowest fucking form. Feel that. So shaving up don't mean shit. So as we continue on, my royal family, I want y'all to listen to this before I get into this and that. So let's hear what her lawyer has to say quickly. Okay, here we go.
She has been charged with a felony in a way that we know Mr. Sheffield was not in the first place. I think it sends a very, very, very bad message to victims of violent assaults that law enforcement may very well charge you with a crime for the way you respond to that kind of violent beating. I don't think there's a right way to respond to that kind of assault. I think that Mr. Sheffield surrendered his rights when he engaged, when he pulled out a gun on a defenseless woman in a dark parking lot, and that it's not the role of the Dallas Police Department to come in and re-victimize the victim. She has gone through enough. She continues to live in fear as the person who violently assaulted her and put a gun on her is free. And it's unfortunate that DPD made this decision to continue to victimize her. The ball is in the district attorney's office. I don't think that this should be presented to a grand jury. He has the ability to simply reject the charges from the DPD. I've seen it happen before.
All right. So my royal family, let me put something up here real quick. Oops, spelt that wrong. Oh, spelt it wrong. Spelt it wrong. Let's see. Let me put in, because I done forgot that woman's name. Let's see. What is that one? What is that chick's name? Give me just a minute. Because I'm spelling folks' names wrong. And I'm going to find the right one. Bear with me. Let me find the right one. Let's do that over. Okay. Let's do that over. Forgive me for my misspelling. I can spell a little bit. Little something. Oh, there it is. Forgive me for my misspelling. So, let's go over here real quick. This is the culprit behind a lot of fuckery. All right? We ain't gonna leave out Chief Renee Hall. Let it solidify in your frontal lobe. The ultimate motherfucking coon. All right? So, anyway, as we continue on, my royal family. So, let's go over here. Now, we got an update. So, Dallas DA drops felony charges against the woman in the beating. Okay, they dropped the charges, and because they had, with some things that went on. So let's see, let me pick it apart. A day after police issued a warrant for her arrest, the Dallas County District Attorney's Office have declined to prosecute a felony case against the woman, hospitalized after being beaten like a damn dog. And a felony charge is still pending. Okay, we go back to Chief Hall. Against Kyle, she always approached shit. That's why she always throw monkey wrench off and shit. So against Austin Sheffield, who was filmed punching Lee repeatedly in the early morning hours of March 21st, he faces a misdemeanor charges in the attack, while a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I mean, the fuckery. But let's see, why did this all happen? What occurred in a few days when she learned, oh, they're going to put something on you because she fucked up his ride, you know. And then the cop gonna say, well, you know, basically they don't take size. A crime is a crime is a crime. So it don't matter that he beat the dog shit out of her. It don't matter that he had the gun, and that don't matter. But then somebody figured they're gonna be clever and said, we're gonna get this bitch. Make sure you take it to the right auto body and make sure it exceeds a certain amount. Then we're gonna put a felony on this black bitch. Well, our kings rose to the occasion. And let's see how our kings really get down.
Won't you answer about black women being violent? Say that. You can certify our kids. Say you have meetings to certify our babies. Say that. Why can't you condemn black women getting brutalized? Why can't you answer? Why can't you answer? Why can't you answer about our blood? But continue to attack us all the time. Continue to attack us. Why can't you answer? Why can't you answer? Why can't you answer?
Well, if you let me.
No, you had 72 hours to answer. You didn't do it.
It's too late.
You didn't do it. Hey, man, it don't take you. It don't take your association nothing. No time to answer any question. It don't take your association no time to answer no question. We can't beat you to condemn our community. We can't beat you to condemn our community. I'm gonna be accountable for you, Mike Mata, because you continue to come after us. You continue to say, "Where's the slave for?" You gonna run it. You gonna get our community. Keep running. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. We can't beat you to bring up July 7th. We can't beat you to bring up July 7th. I'm here to tell you, Dallas leadership, we will not stop. We will come to every office. We will come on the 5th floor. The city manager will answer. The city attorney, the city police chief will answer. Because the Lee can't ask the questions. How the hell are you going to charge her with a state jail felony? It's not about these damn cameras. These cameras. It's about justice. It's about black women being victimized. Continually.
Thank you, my king. Power to the people. That's what I'm talking about. So, as we continue on, my royal family, because I will put the link to this article, and I want us to listen to one more video. Let's see, Dominique Alexander speaks at City Hall the day after a warrant was issued on Miss Lee in the Austin Sheffield, assault case. Let's leave it like that. You gotta, let me just play this. Get a little more this.
Meaningful change. Although I do acknowledge that we are making some meaningful changes in regards to police oversight, but that does not talk about the culture. It does not talk about the persistence of this detective or whoever was leading this charge on their persistence for making Miss LaDasia Lee a suspect in this situation. It does not talk about that because that is a deep-rooted culture inside of Dallas Police Department. It's the same deep-rooted culture that thought that Amber Geiger was a damn victim when both of them It's the deep-rooted culture. And because she had a badge, just because she had a badge, she had to be a victim. That's the problem in Dallas. And until we address that, we're going to keep on making them feel uncomfortable. Who's street? Our street. Who's street? Our street. Who's street? Our street.
That's right. That's right. ADOS. It ain't gonna stop. Recognize what's really going on out here. Recognize. See, as y'all push the motherfucking envelope and as y'all continue to degrade us, disrespect us, ridicule us, do whatever you fucking feel like you want to do to us, you think that we just gonna sit by idly by. See, what has happened, my royal family, is you can push a human being so far to the brink. They don't care if they die. They don't care, and pulling this shit right here don't mean shit at all. You still a motherfucking animal. I hope you feel what I'm saying. So damage is done to our queen. Damage is already done to her. putting her through the ordeal with the beating and all of this type of stuff, damage is unquote done. Even though they dropped it because of political pressure and it ain't a good look on the world stage, damage is motherfucking done. But you didn't already put some things in the universe. You will answer back to this. Y'all gonna understand what karma is all about. I'm talking strictly to the enemies. I've already put this stuff in the universe. I got this type of power. And many in the royal family have this power. You chosen. Use your power. Talk to the universe. We done with this shit. Cut the motherfucking check. Stop playing with us. This ain't no motherfucking game over here. But y'all think it's a game. All right? Lisa Cabrera already done covered 90 days. Y'all think y'all feeling now? Keep fucking with the chosen ones. And I thank you, my kings, for standing very firm on your position. Oh, yes, I do. I thank you. I really thank you. I knew you had it in you all along, because y'all sick and tired too. And I'm not going to ask my kings to risk themselves sillily. You got to think how to execute in this war. And it's all about the art of war. It truly is at the end of the day. So, my dear queen, all we can do is continue to keep you in prayer. I know she's going to be dealing with a great deal of depression, and we'll just keep Miss Lee in the deepest prayer. And I pray that Father Yah will continue to hold you in his arms and comfort you and soothe you, because you're nothing more than a child of God. And it hurts me deeply that you had to go through this, my queen. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.